Okay, just a quick video of my Prime 1 Studios Eileen the Crow from Bloodborne, best game ever made. Got this today from a shop called Anime Gamey. Really good service. They sent it out very quickly. Unfortunately, it did arrive with quite a few damages. Had some really bad luck with Prime 1 pieces lately. So the bow here was broken off, so I've had to glue that back together. The bow on the back of his leg, the back of her leg up there, was broken off. One of the parts here, just there, as you can see, was snapped. Had to glue that back on, and a massive part under here was completely broken off. Now, I've seen several photos and a YouTube video where it's been exactly the same break, almost identical line where it's broken off and snapped in half. Fortunately, that is on the underside, so you can't actually see it. But the packaging for this is not great. But then again, it's a very difficult statue to pack, I imagine, because it's very fragile. Some of these tips are quite flexible. But most of them are sort of hard polystone or resin. But that's enough for the negatives. Let's get to the positive things. So came in 2 boxes. The base was really nicely packaged. As you can see, you've got the sort of tombstones, and these bits here, they're kind of like they're not paper, but they're not like they were in the prototype. The prototype, they looked like they were sculpted onto the base, but when they realised they were probably going to have a nightmare with the feathers, they probably went for a different route there. This is the regular version. So you can just see her face up there. It does have eyes, which look really good. It's got a real metal necklace. She's got the blades as well. The exclusive comes with like a blunderbuss gun, but I've just got the regular. It's limited to 750, and this is number 243. Some details at the back there. She's got some, what looks like a sort of surgical pack, and she's got some vials there as well. She's one of the characters in the game that if you could actually miss her quite easily. She's sort of off the beaten path. She does give you a quest, and it doesn't end well. It's quite a sad quest line, actually. Let's get rid of that bit of polystyrene. But yeah, it's a stunning statue. It's a shame about the breakages, but yeah, overall it's amazing, and it pairs up quite nicely with the hunter as well. Yeah, it's missing the lamp at the moment. I'm going to put the smaller part on there. But yeah, nice paint job. Sort of muddy cape. It's a lot more blue, and there's some greens in there as well. The prototype pictures, it all looked very dark, almost black. But it has an unbelievable presence. I mean, it's huge. It's around about 28 inches tall, I think. So yeah, really nice statue. Like I say, shame about the breakages, but it has such a presence. And if you're a fan of the game like I am, it's definitely worth picking up. They're not cheap, these statues, but they Prime 1 do a really good job. I missed out on Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, but I'm not that fussed. She was part of the Old Hunters DLC, which I really enjoyed, and I actually finished that before I finished the main game, even though it's supposed to be harder. But I'm not too sad that I missed it. I think this pairs up really well with the hunter. I'll just go into a bit more detail here. You've got the boots. She's standing on one of the tombstones. She's like lurching forward. Very cool, dynamic pose. I love it. I think it's a fantastic statue. Next one that I'm going to get will probably be Dante from Devil May Cry 5. But let's just move it around here as well, show you another angle. See, she's leaping forward. It looks very cool. It's huge as well. It looks bigger than the hunter, but because she's kind of got her arms outstretched and obviously the feathers going up as well, makes it look a lot bigger. But overall, apart from the damages, really happy with it. Really nice details. And I don't think they could have done it any other way unless they actually used proper feathers, but that just wouldn't have the same effect. And I know that when they do their video game line, they tend to not go mixed media, they tend to do everything sculpted. So in terms of how it's sculpted, it's really fantastic. These parts were a bit of a nightmare to get in. In fact, the statue in general was a bit of a pain to assemble. But there are other unboxing videos on YouTube that you can watch. I do find the boxes for these statues a bit unnecessary in terms of size. The box for the base is huge, and considering all of that came in one box, I do find it overkill that they have to feel the need to put them in two boxes, because storage is an issue. But yeah, great statue overall, and generally very happy with it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.